Hello, me familios! Welcome back to my channel. Once again, it's JOYCE YEO, your master mindset.
Dreaming of setting up your own business.
Kasi we have so much to learn. Guys, guess what? I'm wearing red today. You know why? Because it's my birthday! So, I'm filming this before my birthday, but most probably, by the time I posted this, it's already my birthday. So, happy birthday to me! It's my quarantine birthday! So, it's really nice to celebrate your birthday in a different way. So, this is really extraordinary to celebrate my birthday sa double lockdown. Kasi here in Sampaloc, they announced na double lockdown kami. So, I'm so blessed. So, me familios, this will be my a very special birthday video. Biruin nyo yun, meron pa akong special birthday video. So, in this video, I will be sharing the things that I regret doing or not doing. So, I'm nearly at the end of the calendar. This is my last year sa calendar. It's my 31st birthday. So, I have a lot of things na gustong balikan just to, you know, reevaluate the things. So, whether you're about to embark on this wonderful journey of your 30s or nearing the tail end, I want to share this to you because I believe that one way of learning is coming from those who have experienced it, alright? So if you're interested and you want to hear a little bit of my story just to get to know me better also, ayan, let's do this. So, I have here my guided list. So, lahat ng mga ideas ko, nililista ko dito sa journal na to. So, ayan, let's move on. So, in number one of the student is giving so much pressure on myself. Kasi during my college days and high school days, most of my relatives, yan, and my family, they're telling me na mag-aasawa lang ako ng maaga. Kasi like any other students or college students na I lived my life to the fullest. And during that time, I felt na I am happy with my friends. So I enjoyed being with my friends. So sinasabi nila that time na baka hindi ako makatapos ng pag-aaral or baka mag-asawa lang ako ng maaga. But then, nung napatunayan ko, I graduated cum laude, hindi ko rin akalain. No, just kidding. I graduated in Far Eastern University and then I landed in a very nice job as a corporate account specialist sa San Miguel. So, working in San Miguel after you graduate is a big achievement kasi it's a good company. So, I'd been with them for a year and then I transferred to Cebu Pacific and then I transferred to Qatar Airways. So, fast forward to that, siguro 26, 25, 27, mga ganon. And I don't have a boyfriend that time. So, I got to travel kasi nagtatrabaho ko sa Qatar Airways noon. I got to travel, I got to buy the things that I want kasi I have a big salary noon nung nasa Qatar ako. So, most of them, they're telling me na, oh, kailan ka mag-aasawa? Sabi ko, dati ayaw niyo akong pag-asawahin. Ngayon, tinutulak niyo na akong mag-asawa. So, I was all pressured to do the things na dapat by this time may asawa ka na, may anak ka na. So, that time, I decided to quit my job sa Qatar Airways kasi during that time, I'm single and I promised myself na ayaw kong mag-asawa ng ibang lahi or na malayo dito sa Pilipinas. So, I quit my job and came back here in the Philippines. So, those are the things na parang masyado kong pinressure yung sarili ko to do something. So, one piece of advice is to drop all the expectations and try to live your life the way you wanted it to be. If you feel like working pa rin, just work. If you feel like doing the things that makes you happy, yan, just do it. Darating din tayo sa time na you will find someone who will take care of you. Alright? So, that's it. Huwag mo i-pressure yung sarili mo if you're still single or kung lahat ng mga friends mo nag-asawa na. It's okay. Take your time. Okay? Relax. Just remember that you only get to live one life. So, live it the way you want it to be. Alright? So, number 2, not spending so much time with my parents. Kasi the reason why is when I graduated, just a quick background, I was born out of wedlock, but that doesn't stop me achieving my dreams, alright? So, the reason why I did not spend a lot of time with them kasi they both have their own families. That time, I have to live on my own para mas ma-feel ko yung independency, para mas maging independent ako, para mas ma-feel ko na kailangan kong maging successful sa buhay ko. But I get to spend time during vacations and spend time with my siblings. So, all of my siblings, mahal ko silang lahat. Kasi ako yung ate nila. So, I really want to be a good example to them. So, as much as possible, I give them advice. And personally, I didn't come from a very wealthy family. Nung nagtatrabaho ko, I want to provide for them. So, si Jessica, which is my sister kay mama, was able to send her to school when I was in college. I had a business, a shirt printing business before. So, yung mga kinikita ko doon, yun yung napagpaaral ko sa kanya. And also, I want them to see me as an example of living my life the way that I wanted it to be. So, masyado nang mahaba yung kwento ko. But yun nga. As of now, hindi na rin ako makapag-spend ng masyadong time sa kanila kasi I already have my own family. Naiyak ako. Hindi, yun lang. I already have my own family, so I'm spending my time with my own family right now. So, but then, it's never too late naman, diba? So, call them and tell them how much you love them. So, it's never too late. We can still bond with them. And lalo na ngayon, parang namimiss ko talaga sila na parang after quarantine, I should spend much time. I should visit them often. Alright? So, yan. Fast forward to number 3 was hindi ko agad sinik-sigad ng maaga. Alright? So, that's the most important thing kasi si God will be your best friend and he is the best friend that you should have. Siya dapat yung sinasabihan ko ng problema ko during that time. Dapat I am guided by His holy word. I should have read the Bible more intimately. These are just my regrets personally. So, sana sinik ko agad or hinanap ko agad yung faith ko. If I feel na something's bothering me, I always seek for God's answer sa Bible. So, yung quarantine, this is the time to really know God even more. Alright? So, after this quarantine, if the question is, what did you acquire? Is it your relationship with your family, relationship with God, or what do you acquire? New skills para in case matapos na tong quarantine na to, you will be ready to face a different world. Because we have to accept it that we are now in a different world. After this one, it will never go back to normal agad-agad. Alright? So, we have to accept it and we have to be ready. So, right now, we need to survive and the next naman is we need to fight. Alright? So, yeah, that's my number 3. So, we go on to number 4. So, thinking that your 30's is too old for you. Alright? So, it's never too late, guys. It's never too late for you to go dance with the TikTok dance. Just feel young. Alright? So, it's never too late for you to do the things that probably something that makes you happy. Like for me, I never regret na nag-resign ako ng trabaho ko as a flight attendant sa PAL. Kasi I got to spend my time with my family, with Mira. I got to spend more time with her and I got to do this. Yung mag-share sa mga tao and mag-share ng knowledge ko about business and my experiences. So whatever it is na gusto mong gawin and you think that you're too old for that, just do it. Because you're never too old for everything. Alright? So, right now, quarantine again. So what you can do if you have, if you love sharing, you have the skills or interest in doing, if you're good in cooking, kahit ano pa man yan, just share it. And you'll reap the rewards later on. Alright? So ako, I just want to share some mommy videos before and look at where I am right now. I'm sharing good stories, I'm sharing experiences, and I'm sharing business ideas with you guys. So who would have thought? Alright? So that's my number 4. Alright, number 5. This is really important. Alright? So if you're gonna ask me, what do you need to do during your 30s? I think one thing that you have to do is to save and invest enough for your future. So someone told me that there will come a time that you will have a big amount of money. It's up to you. What are you gonna do with it? Alright? So during my time, in my experience, I was working with Qatar Airways and I have money. Alright? So, malaki yung sweldo sa Qatar Airways. Malaki for someone that is single, walang family. So, during that time, ang iniisip ko lang is I have to reward myself time to time. So, every time na napapagod ako, I need to buy something for myself. So, ano nga ba yung mga investment ko na nabuo nung time na yon? I bought a lot in Batangas. So, right now, andun pa rin siya. It's a dead investment actually, but it's like a savings for me ngayon na parang kung ano man mangyari, I can do it or I can use it as a collateral. So, it's a dead investment kasi I'm paying for the taxes yearly and walang bumabalik na money sa akin. But, isipin mo, the rate is getting higher and higher every year. So it's still an investment, alright? So after that, when I stopped going to Qatar Airways, ang ginawa ko naman is nagpala ko. Sabi ko noon, I will put up my business and nagtayo nga ako ng travel agency, but I failed. So nag-apply ulit ako as a flight attendant sa PAL. And during that time, ang ginawa ko naman, kasi I don't have a house here in Manila, so I bought a condo. Tinulungan ako ng daddy ko, binayaran niya yung binayaran niya yung down payment sa condo, but I'm still paying for the amortization. So that's one of my regret kasi I should have think more ways na pwede kong gawin. Like, pwede naman sana akong mag-rent muna yung malapit dun sa office ko, sa PAL. So, right now kasi I'm still paying for the amortization and ngayon na may family na ako, I'm living with my husband and I realized that condo is not for having a family. Actually, it depends on your current situation. If I'm still working with PAL, so it's okay. I can use that condo. Doon ako titira kasi malapit yun sa trabaho ko. So right now that I'm not working with PAL anymore, malayo na siya, so I have to leave the condo and pinaparent ko siya. So, the amortization, mas malaki pa rin yung binabayaran ko kesa sa rent. So, every month, nagbabayad pa rin ako ng additional para mabayaran ko yung amortization and even the monthly dues. So, should have rented a house muna. Kasi hindi rin ako ganong nagtagal. But still, it's an investment. I just have to know how to do it as an investment. It's either I will have to sell it or let it be. Hanggang sa matapos yung amortization niya. So, during my 30s, I should have saved and invested more. Sana nag-invest pa ako sa lupa or even sa townhouses, diba, na pwede kong bilhin and ibenta in a long run. So there's a lot of things that pwede natin gawin during our 30s. And one important thing is you invest in yourself. Alright? So when you invest in yourself, kasi it is something that no one can take away from you. Walang makakakuha niyan. You invest in your skills. You go for a good company, trabaho ka sa magaling na boss, and then you acquire all the skills and the knowledge na matututunan mo. And then, by the time that you're ready to face the world alone, or you want to have your own business, that's the time you have the money, you have the skills, so there's small chances of you not succeeding on your journey. Alright? So, that's all about it, guys. Those are the top 5 na I regret doing and not doing. Ayan. I think there's so much more pa. But, masyado nang hahaba yung video natin. So, sa akin na lang muna yon. And I know you guys can reflect on this also. If you're also like me on my 30s, it's never too late for us. We can still bawi tayo. We're just starting it. Kaya, let's live our life the way we wanted it to be. And that's all. Thank you. That's all for my birthday special video. So, just an announcement, guys. I have a special birthday treat for you guys. So, if you are a business owner and you're struggling, yan, a small business owner. So, I have criterias. Sa akin na lang muna yon. Just give me the details about your business and why are you struggling. So, I will make a project to help you guys. Ayan, I will be choosing 5 businesses na kaya kong tulungan as much as I can with the best of my abilities, skills, and knowledge. Ayan. So, just apply and I will give you free consultation. Alright? So, happy birthday to us, guys! Alright, so that's the end of my birthday video. So, I hope you all learned something from this and let's just all be happy and make use of this time for us to be better and stronger. Alright? So, thank you guys for watching. Ito lang po yung iiwan kong tanong sa inyo. Which is naging tanong din to sa group ko where we share faith. So, what did you do? Yan, what did you do during this pandemic? What did you do during this storm na tinest tayo ni God? And what are the things that you acquire after this? Alright? So, just reflect and it's never too late. Just think of the things na pwede pa nating gawin. Alright? So, thank you guys for watching and I hope you all learned something from this video. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Bye, mi pamilyo! See you!